Hello children, welcome to the class. In last class we learned about meaning of natural resources, types of natural resources and the main cause for scarcity of resources. The first one, what is meant by natural resources? The natural resources are naturally occurring substances that are considered valuable in their natural form, or the natural resources, that means the resources obtained from nature, called as natural resources. Next, types of natural resources: renewable and non-renewable resources, biotic and abiotic resources. What are the causes for scarcity of resources? There are so many causes for scarcity of resources. The first one is overpopulation. The second, expanding urban area. Next, growing industrialization. Next one, atmospheric pollution. Fifth one, water pollution, and sixth one, land degradation. So these are the causes for scarcity of resources. How to overcome this scarcity of resources? Yes. So some of the procedures used to overcome means solve this scarcity of resources. Because the human wants are unlimited, the more resources are necessary for fulfill our want. So we follow some procedure to overcome the scarcity of resources. However, the scarcity can be solved by or overcome by exploration and discovery of new sources of resources, discovering substitute and alternatives, increasing the efficiency of resources, government policies to regulate overuse of resources and pollution, educating people about conservation of resources. So the first one, exploration and discovery of new sources of resources. So first we find out the new sources of resources. So there are so many sources. There are so many sources in nature. So for example, energy sources or water sources. So these are the discover of new sources. The second one, discovering substitute. Substitute means instead, and alternative means used in the place of renewable resources instead of non-renewable resources. Using of solar and wind power instead of coal power, because solar and wind power are the renewable resources, coal power is non-renewable resources. At the same, ethanol in the place of diesel. Next, plastic furniture in the place of wooden furniture. Third one, increasing the efficiency of resources. So we use I-stroke engine. That means the 4-stroke engine is better than the 2-stroke engine. So these stroke engines used in vehicles, motorcycles. So because 4-stroke engine used less fuel, in this we using 4-stroke engines. That means increasing the efficiency of resources. Fourth one, government policies. The government take strict rules through the judicial system. So in this we control the highest using of resources. Last one, educating people about conservation of resources and less polluting. So these also one of the way of doing everyday activities. The government create awareness about importance of conservation of resources and also a effect of the pollutions, water pollution, air pollution and sound pollution. So these are the important solution for the scarcity of resources. Next topic is conservation of resources. Conservation. The meaning of conservation is preservation or protection. Protect our resources. Why we protect resources? Yes, when we use more resources, we face serious problems. We may not get pure water to drink, clean air to breathe. Many resources may be empty. How to solve this problem? Yes, it can be done through conservation of resources. What is conservation of resources? This is one of the important definition. The management of biosphere for the benefit of all life including humankind, so that it may yield sustainable benefit to the present generation while maintaining its potential to meet the needs and aspiration of the future generation. That means, I know this is very difficult to learn, so another definition, this is very easy. That means the conservation of natural resources means not to waste them but use them judiciously. Means not to waste them but use them judiciously, correctly. And also that there is a balance between nature and how to use of natural resources. This is also one of the definition of conservation of resources. Write any one of the definition. So which one is easy? So the protection of resources is the responsibility of all of us. How to conserve the resources? Yes, so we adopting 4 R's strategies. 4 R's, not 4 rupees. 4 R's means one of the strategy for conservation of resources. 4 R's means, yes, one of the strategies for conservation of resources. So the first one, reduce. The first one, 4R. 4R means reduce, reuse, recharge and regenerate. Last one, research. These are the 4 R's. Reduce, reuse, recharge and regenerate and research. All are start R. So this is called 4 R's. So the first one, reduce. Reduce means less using of natural resources. Reduce means less use, only less use. So the definition means minimizing the use of resources and their wastage. The meaning of reduce, minimizing means, that means also a less use. Minimizing the use of resources and their wastage. Example, when we use public transportation or reducing use of over vehicles, automatically air pollution also reduce. How to control air pollution? Yes, we use public transportation. Yes, this is reduce. Next, reuse. Reuse means again we use. Reuse means again we use or use the resources more and more. Reuse means use the resources more and more. This is effective way to conservation of resources. Every resources has not only alternative uses but can be used multiple times. This is important definition. Every resources has not only alternative uses but can be used multiple times, more and more times. This is also one of the definition of recycling. Reuse or recycling. Example, water that was used for bathing and also means water that was used for bathing can be used for gardening. Importantly, gardening. At the same, waste paper can be converted into craft and packaging materials. Next, third one, recharge and regenerate. This is also one of the important measure to conserve the resources. Research, taking steps to allow the resources to grow through conscious human effort. Taking steps to allow the resources to grow through conscious human effort. Example, rainwater harvesting or rainwater collection. That means storage the rainwater in surface rather than allowing into run off. Means we storage the rainwater, that is called a rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting help to recharge groundwater. Another example is afforestation. The meaning of afforestation is the new tree, means planting of new trees, that is afforestation. The afforestation helps to the recharge tree stocks and biodiversity. And last one, research. Find renewable alternative to non-renewable resources. Example, solar and wind energy is used in the place of energy. Next topic. Checklist of some things we can do to conserve the resources. Checklist of something we can do to conserve resources. So the first one, purchase less stuff. Stuff means things, means purchase less goods. We don't purchase more goods. Use item as long as you can. So this is the first one. Second one, reduce excess of packaging. Don't buying the plastic bottle. So using drink water from taps. Recycle the materials. Example, metal cans, old phones or cell phones, plastic bottles. These are we used again and again. Next, we purchase product made from recycled materials. So recycled materials, we purchase product made from recycled materials. Both are same. Next, keep air and water clean by not polluting environment. So next, plants new trees. Plants new trees means afforestation. So once that we cut down, means plants new trees to replace once that we cut down the trees. Next, use public transportation. That means already I told, use public transportation or used bicycles or by walk. Conserve energy at home, means turning off lights when not needed. So I will explain these in the last classes. Take a homework. How to overcome the scarcity of resources? First question, how to overcome the scarcity of resources? What is meant by conservation of resources? Third one, explain 4 R's. Fourth one, mention the checklist of something we can do to conservation of resources. Thank you.